Hi folks! I come to you today with news of a project, but before I dive into that project, I think I need to give you a little bit of context about me and how I live. So hi, I'm Faith if you're not familiar, and for the last 4 years I have been, for all intents and purposes, stuck inside. I don't have the luxury of a formal diagnosis for whatever it is that I struggle with, but the closest comparison I can draw is agoraphobia. I really struggle to leave my house. Whenever I leave my house, because of the area in which I live, it is immediately difficult for me. It is very overwhelming. I have a fear of strangers, and I'm not very good at dealing with sudden loud noises. And I currently live on a high street on a main road, and it is immediate fight or flight whenever I leave the house. I want to overcome this fear. I don't want this to be my life. I am trapped in a very small flat. I make content from my living room. There's nowhere else for me to do it. And our living room is quite small, as you can see. And after 4 years like this, the walls are closing in a little bit, and I'm desperate to be able to get outside again. Next year, my partner and I are looking to buy a home, and so in order to give us the best opportunity for me to be able to have a garden and be in a quieter location so that I can reacclimate to outside, somewhere quieter, somewhere where there's a private outside space that I can go into, as well as having the bonus of having outside space so that I can grow my own herbs and fruit and vegetables and live my little witchy homesteady dreams, on which I would be thrilled to make content on. That is the dream for me. I would love to do that. In order for me to achieve any of that, for us to have that future in the next year, I need to work my butt off to earn and to save. But there are ways in which people could help me as well. So this year, for a whole year, birthday to birthday, I am launching Project Flora, which is a year-long project that will help me to reach that goal with loads of milestones and events and things that can push me in that direction. Please don't feel like you are obliged to help, particularly in a financial space. I completely understand we live in a hard world and the cost of living increases all the time, hence us struggling with this right now. But if you did want to help, there are a few ways to help, financial or otherwise. For financial goals, I've got a couple different categories. So I'm looking to be given or to earn and save myself £250 a month in order to hit a £3,000 goal for next year to help with deposit or with moving fees or solicitor's fees. That being said, I do have some stretch goals, which I am semi-joking about. A couple of them are pretty high. However, if you don't put it out there, you don't get, of course. And when it comes to getting a home, everything helps. A lot of the milestones hit trigger Twitch-based events. However, I am willing to update the YouTube and to have YouTube events, play specific games, do certain content over on YouTube as well. As I said, this project is ongoing over the year, so I can add to it. There are more incentives for the top supporters. Every donator will be noted down in a little book so that I can commemorate them for helping me in this time. There are other and equally important ways to support me that aren't financial based. I recently hit YouTube Partner, and I'm super psyched about that. Thank you so much for the support. And because of things like that, there are other ways that you can help me. For example, boosting my channels, boosting my YouTube, subscribing if you're not subscribed, watching videos to the full amount, commenting, liking, all boosts me, and I'm so grateful if you do that. So please do consider it. The same on Twitch. If you did want to help me increase my average viewership over there, interact over there, that makes my day, and I would be forever grateful for that. And on other social medias, there are different milestones in place, and that is all so that I can boost my online presence and have a better chance of approaching and working with brands and sponsorships so that I can earn more money and put it towards that forever home. Helping in either of those ways would mean the absolute world to me. This also helps my partner and I approach mortgage lenders as in proof that I do actually make something and I can be somewhat reliable in that way. There is more I can give on this channel, on my Twitch in general. There is more I can do with witchcraft. I would love to make a variety of content for you. I would love to take you into my future garden and show you all the things I'm growing, take you into my future kitchen and bake things with those things that I have grown, make witchy things with the herbs and the stones and the sticks in my garden. I would love to do vlog content and take you on adventures. I have so many ideas and I have big dreams of what I want this space to be. With your help and with me working my butt off, I'm going to improve my chances. If you have supported me thus far, thank you. If you consider supporting me even further, I'd be so grateful. Thank you so much for listening. Stay familiar, and I will see you in the next one.